Tough one based on, where we're at right now. We need a win. We needed to remind ourselves of what it feels like. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get it done. Just too inconsistent this game. Played really well in spurts, and really bad in spurts. You got to give them credit though, because I thought they did a very good job on from the perimeter, especially. I think 11 threes, and then they did a really good job taking care of the ball tonight. We tried to turn them over a little bit, but that didn't work out for us tonight. They're pretty solid. Ran some good stuff, as they always do here at Utah State, and got us on some back screens and some diagonal screens and so forth. And then we shored some things up a little bit, but still the three ball kept falling for them. So it's a tough game tough pill to swallow, because it's the fifth pill in a row. But I thought they played well. I thought the Aggies played well, and so you got to take your hats off to them and say, hey, okay, we got to look forward to this next part of the season, which is the postseason, and it's a brand new opportunity, hopefully a brand new beginning. And these guys have got to dig down deep and make sure that they're mentally, emotionally in the right place, and they put these games to bed so that they can move forward. And I think that they'll do that. And even last year's team, I thought they fought like the Dickens the first half against San Diego State. And when you get into a one-and-done scenario, all the previous games kind of go out the window, and that's why they're Cinderellas, and that's why you see it every year. And that's why our sport is so special. So we're hopeful that we could be one of those teams this year.
The five in a row, what's been the most concerning thing through this stretch?
To be honest with you, it's the inconsistency. I think, the ability to sustain runs defensively has probably been the most concerning thing. At one point, it was transition defense. At another point, it was turnovers. At another point, it was rebounding. I think we shored up the rebounding issue. We're going to be better, I think, going forward on the transition defense. And then, taking care of the ball is something that we got to make sure we do a good job on Wednesday. So, but, those games are behind us. And, I'll leave that up to you guys to discuss and look at all the details. But my whole focus is on this last part of the season, which is going to be one and done.
With the 3 days before the tournament, is there enough time to do something different defensively, or do you just stick with what you've done so far? And hope
no, we when they do it right, it's good. Like we did it pretty well in spurts against the Aggies tonight. It's just we don't do it consistent enough. The youthfulness of this team rears its ugly head from time to time, and part of the process. It's a painful part, but it's it's almost like you have to go through it, but you don't want to. So I feel for the guys. They're really down, but they're together. They're still very much a family. They're very positive and connected, and I feel bad for them right now more than anything, just because I know how bad they wanted one and needed a win. So unfortunately, we didn't get it done. So we're not going to hang our heads, and we're not going to worry about anything except what are the details necessary to win the next one. So I'm not going to, we're not going to change anything at this stage of the year. We just have to do it better. It's proven to work over the years, but it's got to be executed at a pretty high level to be efficient. Anything, Rob? Okay.
Yeah, playing good D and defending very well, and they just come and just hit a big shot that's big and capitalize on the game.
What's the mood like in the locker room? You guys losing 5 in a row to end the season, the regular season. How do you guys?
I don't think anyone liked losing, so no one in there is happy or actually. But we still stick together. We ain't pointing no fingers. We ain't arguing with each other. That's a good thing that the locker room didn't separate. We still a team.
When you guys were playing so well a few weeks ago, could you have imagined a finish to the regular season like this?
Yeah, that's a dream in a perfect world, but stuff happens, so you just gotta live with it.
Have you already adjusted the mindset to your next game?
Yeah, I wish you could take this game back if we want, but you can't, so you just gotta look forward to the next game, Go in there, study scout, go out there, work hard and play hard, and see the outcome.
You guys have Air Force up next to open the tournament. You guys they played you tough twice this year. What do you know now that you're going to have to do to get ready for that game?
You just gotta understand that. I mean, they're very disciplined, very poised, and smart. They just come out and they just play for each other and play for the school and their people. So it's always a plus. And for us, we just gonna have to go out there and just not match, but surpass the intensity and get the W.
Is there anything you guys can do? I mean, it's with such a quick turnaround to improve the defense or to play better than what you guys are showing in the last 5 games defensively?
We just gotta go and watch film and see the mistakes that we did and just try our best to do them well next game.
Thanks, man.
No problem.